The economic picture may have been gloomy of late, but there's rising optimism that the next government, after South Korea's June 3rd presidential election, could help steer us to brighter times. First, the bad news. During the first quarter of this year, based on Korea's Small Business Trend Report, average sales per small business site fell by 0.72% on year. Bars, bakeries and other food places felt the pinch the most, and there were nearly 750 fewer coffee and beverage stores here, for example, compared with the same period last year. As well as more small business owners having to shut down, small business debts are also rising, with their combined overdue amount up more than 16% from the previous quarter, which is why some experts are calling for active support measures, and small businesses are becoming a particularly big election issue. Yet the Bank of Korea released its own findings Tuesday, showing that consumer sentiment has improved the most in over 4.5 years, based on a survey of 2,500 households nationwide earlier this month. The central bank's related index rose 8 points from April to over 100, which indicates optimism among consumers for the first time since before the martial law drama of late last year, apparently thanks to the suspension of US mutual tariffs and expectations for how the next government will run the economy. The country's business sentiment for June also improved, according to a poll by the Federation of Korean Industries. The business survey index of the country's top 600 companies by sales was up nearly 10 points from May, albeit still below 100, meaning pessimists continue to outnumber optimists for a 39th consecutive month. With the recent trade agreement between the US and China easing trade uncertainty, the FKI is calling for a proactive management of risks, along with expansionary fiscal and monetary policies. We await the winner of the election and a clearer idea of our direction going forward.